10 years since pianos appeared in various parts of the city for people to enjoy, but they are back. And the latest one to be unveiled is outside the tobacco factory in South Bristol. And Sally Challoner is hopefully there for us now. Is she there for us?
Right on Singalong here at the tobacco factory. That's Mark Feven on the piano over there. It's one of 18 in this art installation trail all around Bristol. We're going to be meeting the artists a little bit later. 18 decorated pianos destined for 18 different locations across Bristol, each one painted by a local artist and each one free for anyone to play. It's a musical art trail, the brainchild of Bristol artist Luke Jerram. He launched this year's trail alongside the SS Great Britain. This isn't the first time the Ivories have graced our streets. Back in 2008, it really caught the imagination, bringing out romance, child prodigies, and rekindling musical talent. Today the trail is bigger than ever, with plans to bring the music to even more areas in the future. Well, they're still singing down here at the tobacco factory, and I've found the artist Luke Jerram. Thanks for joining us tonight. Why pianos?
Well, it was an idea I had actually from visiting my local laundrette. No one was sort of talking with another, and I thought by putting a piano into that location it would act as a kind of catalyst for conversation. There are all these sort of invisible communities right around a city, people waiting for the bus every day or waiting for the train, and they might recognise one another but not talk. And I thought by having a piano it would kind of act as a catalyst for conversation and sort of create a sense of community, get strangers engaged with one another.
We've just been looking at some pictures actually from 2008, and it really did bring people out, didn't it? It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. We've installed now 1,700 pianos in 55 cities right around the world, and the project's also been copied as well, so it's now almost become part of culture. You see pianos in train stations and airports all over the place.
What do you think it is about the piano that makes people come out?
Well, I suppose that the power of the project comes from the fact that these pianos act as a blank canvas for the public's creativity. So it's an opportunity for the public to express themselves and connect with one another.
Now you're wanting to expand, aren't you? So you've set off a crowdfunding campaign?
Well, this art project was funded in part through a crowdfunding campaign that enabled this whole thing to happen. So we're incredibly grateful to all the sponsors and the people in Bristol to help make this artwork come into being.
And it's raining now. How do you protect the pianos?
Yeah, well, most of the pianos are undercover, like this one, and we've got them in the train station, the bus station, and parks and squares. But where they are outside, they've got their own little plastic cover. And we've got a piano tuner going around and keeping them all in tune as well.
Fantastic, keeping them all in tune. That's great. Thanks so much for joining us. Back to you.
Oh, thanks to Sally and
Thanks
to Luke as well. It's just such a nice idea of seeing people come together, dancing.